Hello everyone. Um, Hello JK, how are you? Don't ask me about episode 1, episode 2 or episode 3. I haven't got a fucking clue. Hope you're all well. Just got a bit tense. I couldn't do my normal morning thing this morning. A few issues with this equipment, but nice to hear you all. Hello Rocky. Hello FFC. Hello K. Hello, Brad from Australia. Hello, Chadwick. Good morning, mate. How are you, mate? Hello, Sandy. Hello, FFC. Hello, Steve. I'm looking forward to the season. The volume is very low. Oh, shit. So let's have a look at the volume. I can increase it. There's something here with this thing in there. Let's have a look. Try and speak up. I don't know what's everything is not right at the moment. At the moment, much love from Melbourne, Australia. Thank you very much, Yusuf. How do you think next season will go? I'm confident now. We've got a squad now that's capable of getting top four. Uh, to be honest with you, I'm happy up until I just still feel we needed another centre half. I know that Louise brings his good mentality, his character, and everything else, but I just feel maybe he's a bit too loose sometimes, and I think we might have needed a better, more, how can I put it, a top quality centre half. But overall, I'm happy with Tierney. I think that's a great deal. I'm happy with Pepe. I'm also very happy with Martinelli. I'm happy with all these players coming in. I'm looking forward to seeing Reece Nelson and Joe Willock. Has been absolutely well brilliant in pre-season, and so I'm happy that these players will certainly come in this season. Overall, yes, I am happy. Yeah, I'm happy with it all, but I'm just making a point that last season we signed a 32, 34-year-old. This season we're doing the same thing, and I'm not too sure about that. Um, Best deadline day since I joined. Yeah, not a bad deadline. I'm not happy about I thought it won't be needed. Deserved another chance this season. I thought he was just getting right with just development. I don't think he's been played in the right positions in the last couple of years, and I think the coaches have actually ruined him. So wish him all the best. I think he'll be a great buy for Everton, a great club. The Everton are a great club, and I think he'll be a marvellous top buy for Everton. And I wish him all the best. And I think you'll see the best of him next season. I think you really will see a real bargain, Everton. I'll tell you, a lot of people laughing at the price. I think you've got a real bargain there. Uh, Top three is very possible. There's no reason why we can't challenge for top three. The other two, I think, are just out of our reach at the moment. But there's no reason why we can't challenge for the third spot this season. Alex, how you doing? Where's the points? Yeah, I'll be going out. I'm gonna have a drink in a minute. I'm gonna go and have a drink in a minute. I'll be going down the pin to have a few Friday lunchtime in it. So I finally caught you. Always miss you being down here in Australia. Oh, Ben, I'd love to come up there one day. Who knows? Pablo Emma, are we going to win the league? No, I'm afraid not. But I think we'll do okay this year. I think it's up afternoon. Tommy, my moderator. Thank you very much for joining us, Tommy. Charity, why we? Didn't get that. George says thoughts on transfers. Yes, I think there's overall. I'd say 6 to 7 out of 10 for the window. I think just disappointed not to get a really top up and coming centre half in the window. But we can't be. I suppose we can't be fussy. Uh, I think we're getting Saliba next summer, and I think I wouldn't mind going back in for Upper Meccano in January. Zach, yeah, you're right. I think the Zaha now is not going to happen even in January. I think Everton probably is his destination in. I'm happy with the players. Ross says I'm happy they get on. Hope they get on with playing. We still need to strengthen our back line. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I don't think our back line is completely done. Will I be buying a new shirt? Yeah, maybe. Thomas Welsh, Willoughby Spurs scoreline. It's a top. Is that White Hart Lane, isn't it? I think they'll probably narrowly beat Villa, about 2-0, 2-1, or something like that. I think Villa are a big good side though. I don't think they'll go down. How long do you give the manager? I'll give him if he gets top four. He's okay for me. Yeah. Minimum. That's a minimum requirement. Top four this season. And if he can't get top four with the players that after spending all that money, we might as well just start again. He's worked with David Luiz as well. Emery has worked with David Luiz, and one thing we will get is good free kicks, good passing of the ball. Not the quickest, I'm afraid, but it'll be interesting. I certainly wouldn't play him and Mustafi together, to be honest with you. No. I think I'd play him alongside Holding once Holding gets fit. Just worried about with him and Socrates at the back there. I don't know whether the pace. I mean, Socrates isn't that quick to me. I don't know. We'll see. Mohammed says one City, Liverpool second, Tottenham third, Arsenal fourth. I actually think Liverpool will win the league this year. I do honestly. I think this is their year. I think they've now got that European Cup, and I think that this will really give them that lift. Oh well, yeah, the fastest defender. I don't, doesn't say much, does it? I don't think really Liverpool needed to buy anyone really. They've got a strong front three. They've got a good midfield that works hard, and the back is now sorted. I don't think really Liverpool needed to buy many, so they're in a good position. Uh, yes, Kieran Tierney can play right back as well apparently, so it's a great signing. I know it's a big microphone. I haven't got my microphone working at the moment, so um, how can I say? It's a big step up from the Scottish League to the Premier League, but so was it for Robertson done it, so I don't see why he can't do the same. Well, I think maybe he might play with a three now. Now he's got Louise. You know, who knows if Louise will start on. Oh, Kieran, yeah, Tierney's injured. I don't know how long he's out for. I was told six, then I was told it's not that bad and it's only one, and now I've been told it's 3 or 4 again. So I don't really know. I wonder if anyone else knows. Oh yes, I'm worried about Nathan Niles. I don't think he's a right back. He's definitely not a right back. I even said the other day I'd rather have Mustafi there at right back. Um, yeah, Kieran, I really believe in doing good. Yeah, sorry about the mic and everything. I will be sorting that out in the next few days, but at this present moment, it's not working properly. So, second, I just wanted to come on today just to clear up a few points as well. A lot of people say I'm being negative. I'm not being negative. I'm just saying it's not been a bad window. Uh, I just feel that just that one piece is missing that we should have got in, and we've had all summer to do it. And I think it's because we were waiting on Koscielny to change his mind and all that we messed up on this. I think it should have been the moment he didn't want to go on tour. That should have been sorted, and we should have started negotiations then. But what can we do? Abba McCann will be cheaper next summer. Yeah, true, yeah. Saka's not better than Nelson. They're both very good young players, and they'll get their chance this year. You agree with Alex Iwobi? Yes, you and Troops are my favourites. I'm being compared to the great Troops. That's quite complimentary actually. Liverpool to win league. City had big eye on winning Champions League. Big mistake. He won't be leaving. David Thompson. Do I think Pepe will start on Sunday? I would start him, but I think Emery will be a bit cautious on that and put him on the bench. I've got that feeling, but I would start him. My front three Sunday would have been Pepe. Net I would have put Reece Nelson on the other side and I put Aubameyang down the middle, but I don't think it's going to happen. Bet Chadwick, yeah, I think it's the best window in the last 5 years, yes, but then what? It don't take much to beat those windows, does it? Troops is funny, and I keep it real. Troops is very funny, actually. Yeah. Mm. Hopefully, Joe Willock is going to stay. But the European, apparently Bayern Munich had come in the last couple of few days, so they're still open to European teams until the end of this month. So I don't want Joe Willock to go. I'll be fuming. Emery press conference at 1:30 called. Oh well. To be honest with you, I'd rather he done it in Spanish. At least I might understand him. Did you see? No, I haven't seen any. What announcement was that? Yeah. So I think Lee Gunner will be going over that later on in a few minutes of the. If you ever follow his channel, Lee Gunner channel, he'll be dissecting the press conference if you can actually understand what he says, and that's what will surely be coming up in the next hour or so. I don't know when Lee actually, but he does. He will be dissecting that. Lee Gunner, look out for Lee Gunner. Yeah, the Lee Gunner channel. Top guy, and he had me as his first guest actually the other day as on his podcast, which was very nice of him. Total respect. Someone that actually understands and doesn't actually belittle me or put me down. And thank you, Lee, for that. Thank you very much. Islington is in the house. So. How did I meet Robbie? Through AFTV. I've met Robbie. That's yeah. It's a lot of fans that I never used to. But you see, so many fans go to football, and you meet them for the first time, and you realise all these years they've been going, and you've never seen them, and it's quite amazing. And someone like Lee Judges that I know goes every game. Only just met him a couple of years back, and we've become I think friends. We've become friends, and what's his? When did you attend your first Arsenal match? 1972. Will I go to three at the back with Louise? No, I'm more in favour of a four at the moment. I don't think. No, no. I don't think we'll get the best out of Pepe as well in three going forward. I think it would be. No. Sorry, I don't. Ties all right. Ties all right. Yeah. Do I get paid? No, I don't get paid for that. No, I do. I do there's a lot of things I do willingly. I mean, I don't get nothing for it. No. Um, do I think Maguire's worth 85 million? That's from Mohane. I don't think any player is worth at the moment. It's inflated. The market's inflated. I don't think any player is actually worth that. But it's what you're willing to pay is for the player. If Manchester United go on to challenge for the league this season, or get anywhere near it, or get into the top four, or win one of the European trophies, then yes, of course he's worth it. So it all depends really. So what happens this season? I think they've now got one that they've really now their defence is a lot better now. I mean their defence is really strong. I think they're lacking a bit in midfield still, and the striker option is a bit of a mixed match. I'm not. Maybe Rashford might come good this year. Maybe with now Lukaku, then he knows he's the number one striker. So I don't know. I mean, we shall see. Um, I'm sure there is a player in Marcus Rashford. I'm sure there is a player there, and I think he could come good this season. Top three, do I believe? Chadwick? No. Do I watch boxing now and again? I don't claim to be any expert in boxing, but I do watch it. I actually was down at the Emirates yesterday, and I come across was it the brother of was it Wilder? Is it? I just come across his brother yesterday, and he was alongside Heavy D, and nice guy. Dylan White, that's it. Dylan White's brother. Sorry, I said Wilder, didn't I? So Dylan White. Sorry, I get mixed up now and again. Dylan White's brother, Dean White. Yeah, lovely guy, lovely guy. Um, I'd love to go to a game in Turkey. I think there's a bit of a good atmosphere there, isn't it? Kevin Campbell's told me all about his adventures in Turkey. Dear oh dear. Right, another minute. Let's take more questions. David Luiz is faster and better than Paul and Maguire. Do you think? I'll tell you what I'll ask you to do. Put what you think will be in the comments. If you're going to put some comments after the show after I finish. Who is your 11? Who will your 11 be for for Sunday. Then I'll read them out on tomorrow. So what will your 11 be for Sunday? Anyway, Champ Lewis one. Improve my production. I'll try, mate. I'll try. Yeah, I will try. I will. Right. Already in here. No, Socrates. Yeah. I'll read them all out later on. Just do it, Mike, in the comments after. Thanks. Press the like button. Share. And keep subscribing. And the more subscribers and the more I can be getting up, and then I might get a bit of sponsor and I might get better fucking production, as you could say. Take care, everyone. Talk to you later on. Bye bye.